Yeah, that's more like it. Let's go. Yo, what's up, everybody? Yo, this is your host, Demetrius with the PPP, Panthers Prime Podcast. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. How y'all feeling, man? Very discouraging game yesterday, man. Very discouraging game just yesterday, man. Roadmaster said, get on their net, PPP. Oh, yeah, we gonna talk. We definitely gonna talk, man. SC Panther boy, what's up, man? Says, shut up. And I asked pickled egg head for your number, and he ain't give it to me yet, Road. Oh, you talking to Roadmaster. Okay, yeah, Road ain't got no number. You just got to throw a smoke screen up in the air. That's the only way you're going to get Roadmaster. Shout out to Terrence Tate, said Corey Thornton is out for the season. Yes, sir, he is. Relax and Talk Sports said, what station are you on now? I don't know what that means. Donna Doris, MVP, I was at work. If I seen this game, I would have lost my voice cussing out the team. Yeah, man, it was bad, man. It was bad. Chelsea, what's good, Chelsea? SC Panther boy, what's up? Earl Locklear, what's good, man? What's up with y'all, man? Mr. Clean said, stop blaming the defense. Ain't nobody blaming no defense. Yeah, this is not the defense. The defense ain't did nothing yesterday. Wrong. Nothing wrong. Defense ain't do nothing wrong. Shout out to Bill Collector 16 said, I can't wait to hear different perspective. Everybody's saying the same thing. It's tiring. Yeah, man. You know, I got my position on it. It may be the same. It may not be the same. But I'm gonna tell you how I feel. Definitely, definitely gonna tell you how I feel. Let's see who else we got inside here, man. Shout out to Mello saying, "Let's go for it." Yeah, hey, I can't get rid of him now. I can't get rid of him now. He with us now. You feel me? Don't worry, we gonna see you again. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna see you again. Jay Wiki, what's up, man? Said good night, PPP had me rolling. Yes, sir, man. Nasty Swagnor, what's up, man? Said it's time to get a new QB. Ooh, boy. Joseph, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. Earl Lockley, man. Good to see all y'all, man. SC Pace, what's up, my dude? D Perkins, what's up, man? He said, well, we still have more wins than last year. Oh man, what up? What's good with your bloody? He said, do y'all think this boy can get us to the playoffs? Seriously? Key Hood says so. I'm in a GC on the other Panthers. Hey man, listen, man. Hey man. It's a lot of them group chats going around right now. Daniel Berry Sports, what's good, man? Peso, what's up, y'all? What's up, man? Good to see y'all, man. Yeah, good to see y'all, man. Big Walt, what up, Big Walt? Hey, Big Walt, we had to get up out of here yesterday, man. I wasn't about to watch that. I wasn't about to watch that. You ain't about. You ain't about to make me more depressed than what I am. Yeah, I'm going to bed. I went straight to bed. Michael Mosley, what's up, man? Man, good to see y'all, man. If y'all haven't done so, make sure that you double tap the screen. That shows everybody that you like listening to Coach PPP. All right, Let them know that you like listening to Coach PPP, you feel me? That you like Panthers Prime Podcast. Show some love. Help us reach that goal, man, of 150 per live and subscribe and chat love to the Cash App. Cash App is Panthers Prime PPP. Venmo is Panthers Prime 1. We about to get into this, man. Let's cut this music. All right, y'all. Man, what a day, right? Or past 2 days. What a bad performance from the Carolina Panthers. Well, I should say one side of the Carolina Panthers. I'll say one side. Okay. Coming into this game, I really thought that we were going to deploy a very, very heavy run, two-headed monster run attack going into this game. And I felt like we were primed for it. Why? Because Chuba is finally healthy. Rico Dowdle is doing what Rico Dowdle is doing. And we just came off of the win from Atlanta, where we didn't see much of a run game going because Bryce Young was him last week against Atlanta. Got to give it to him. 448 yards passing. Beautiful, right? 3 touchdowns. Connects for more from Bryce. Playing with his body on the line. Doing all of that and getting us the dub. We enjoyed it. We loved it. We even seen some people who didn't care for Bryce too much even say the little dude played. But after every quote that I've heard people say, they always finish off with, let me see it again. Consistency. If you listen to any sports analyst, the one word that you hear that's synonymous with Bryce Young is consistency. With the Carolina Panthers is consistency. Trail, bring your big head self in here. Yeah. Hey, Trail gonna tell me, be there at 7 o'clock. You better be there. Yeah. And you know what I told him? I'll be there at 7:15. Yeah, you don't tell me what to do. Who Trail think he is? Anyway, shout out Trail. Yeah, I run this. Big head nigga. Anyway. So, the main word that followed, what's up, Ill? The main word that followed the Carolina Panthers after the Atlanta win was the word consistency. Can they consistently go out here and put up that type of performance? Now, we all know that Bryce Young wasn't going to probably come out here and throw for 400 again. We all kind of knew that, right? That's not an everyday situation for Bryce Young. It just isn't. But at least we thought they was going to come out and be competitive. At least we thought they was going to come out and put up some points on the board. At least we thought we was going to see something similar, at least to what we saw in Atlanta. At least that. As far as on the offensive side of the ball, at least that. We saw nothing close to it. As a matter of fact, it mirrored what we saw against the Saints. Lackluster, non-catching, just no flow to the game at all type of performance. With you having a week, an extra day to prepare for the San Francisco 49ers, a team in which I said I wasn't worried about. Why? Because I knew that Brock Purdy was not going to be an over-the-top, bombs over Baghdad type of player. I said that yesterday before the game started. I said it on last week, Monday, that I'm not worried about Brock Purdy. And what did Brock Purdy come out there and do? Brock Purdy came out there and turned that ball over. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Almost gave up a 4th one. And let's not even mention the fumble that apparently grown men can't pick up a football that's rolling on the ground. I mean, ain't no San Fran defender or offensive player within 7 yards of this ball. You got 2 Panthers that can't pick it up. Whatever, it is what it is. We won the turnover margin. J.C. Horn played his behind off. I got to give it to J.C. I got to. I got to. Got to. Because what I saw was someone that was playing out of his freaking mind yesterday. It was almost Ed Reedish. The way he came out of one, you got zones, he playing cornerback, he all the way over here on the right. And to watch the eyes of the quarterback and to leave your zone and to come across the middle. I'm not talking about the dig route. I'm talking about the interception that happened in the middle of the field where he left his area to pick that ball off. That right there, that's elite. What we saw yesterday from J.C. Horn, that was elite. Hands down. No questions asked. I'm not mad at J.C. Horn. I'm not mad at Evero. I'm not. I am pissed off with the play calling and the decision making of Dave Canellis and Bryce Young. That's where I'm at. You get the turnover on the dig route. Brock Purdy threw a duck. Well, I wouldn't say it was a duck. It was a dumb pass. It was on the dig route, and J.C. Horn picked it off. You're in plus territory. You're moving the ball down the field. Bryce Young is utilizing his legs. Now, I said this yesterday. He said, seen it on film. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, I'm not mad about the play call. Now I'm not. After going back in the moment, I'm like, okay, it's first down. Bryce Young just got us down, running the ball down to the 1. I'm like, okay. Yesterday, I was like, okay, why are we not running the ball? But when I went back and I watched it today, it wasn't a bad call. It really wasn't. This right here was a bad decision by Bryce Young. To throw that ball to who I thought yesterday was to Jalen Coker, only to find this morning he was trying to throw it to Mitchell Evans. I didn't even see Mitchell Evans yesterday because he was surrounded by 3 goddamn defenders. I don't understand how you can't see That linebacker looking at your eyes while you looking at him, trying to look past him to throw it to Mitchell Evans. How you don't see that, Bryce? How you don't see that? How you don't see that you got an open lane to the pylon? And instead of you utilizing your legs, what got you down there, you want to throw the ball. Shout out to the Seattle Seahawks, passing on the 1 yard line. Super Bowl. I felt like how Richard Sherman looked when he saw that play. Like, why? Why? That game yesterday was laid up, gift wrapped, placed on the counter with the door wide open for us to just come and snatch it and walk. We didn't even have to run out. We could have walked out of there. 3 turnovers, a fumble. Brock Purdy just throwing the ball out there, just with no regard. I don't understand. I don't understand the mindset of Bryce Young in that first drive. We'll go past that first drive, right? Not only did the defense get that turnover, they got another one. Mike Jackson. I mean, yesterday this defense was just playing lights out. I cannot be mad at Evero. I can't be mad at if Evero wanted to stay another year, he can. Because not only, and I told you guys this, everybody kept saying, oh man, the 3-4 defense can't stop. The 3-4 defense that I know, maybe when you move around a couple of players, put the right people, in place, they can stop the run and the goddamn pass. You gotta know what you're doing. And it looks like we have the right players in place to make this 3-4 work. And it has been working. I'm not mad at Evero at all for what I saw yesterday. Of course, the defense suffered a lot of injuries yesterday, man. J.C. Horn, my guy, Corey Thornton, who else? I mean, the list is just massive, man. Morig, even though he got the penalty late and he suspended, he had a situation with, I think, a concussion or whatever. We lost, who else we lost? We lost Zavala on the offensive side. Didn't Turk Warren get something? I don't know. Turk Warren out here flopping on the goddamn ground. Like we look stupid in some regards yesterday. We look stupid. I gotta be honest with you. We look stupid. We look unprepared. And I know that people are saying, okay, PPP, this is Dave Canellis' first time as a head coach, in a sense, second-year head coach. Yeah, but I'm looking at other head coaches around the league that, just started, and I mean, they're not looking stupid like us. D'Amico Ryan's first year, he ain't look dumb like this. He was a defensive coordinator, and his team was putting up points. I'm looking at Liam Cohn down there in Jacksonville with Trevor Lawrence, minus Travis Hunter, and them boys don't look stupid down there. Why is it us? What? Shirless. That's right, Shirless. Shirless, the other person. Why is it us that looks stupid? The inconsistency falls on Bryce Young, and it also falls on Dave Canellis. Now, Dave, I got to call you to the carpet, because not only did you say last year to all of us that it doesn't matter what you call. You said this. You said this out your own mouth, Dave. He said Bryce Young allowed me the opportunity to call whatever I want to call on the play sheet. You said this last year. You said it. Why are we not sticking to what's working? I saw none of that, what you said yesterday, not giving the hard down. I saw none of that. Was the second string and third string of the San Francisco 49ers that good? I mean, You only give Rico, I don't know what, 8, 9, 10 runs, I guess. I don't know. Let me pull this up real quick. Let me look this up. Every time, this game right here will be etched in my mind as a game I'd never ever want to go back and rewatch. Never want to go back and rewatch this game. Never. Look at this. First quarter, 0 Panthers, 3 San Fran. Second quarter, 3 Panthers, 7 San Fran. Then we scored a touchdown and go for 2 points because they hit J.J. Jansen or whatever. Like, we didn't have to do that. We didn't have to go. Why did we go forward in Green Bay on 4th down on the first drive with Jimmy Horn, and we were not in plus territory? Why did we go forward in Green Bay? You're 4th and 3, and you don't think you could pick that up? You don't think that it was pressing at that moment to steal another down or whatever to get the first down? They just went down the field, and I understand we got the interception, but I'm just talking about the mindset. And then you wait until the third quarter after we score on the go-ahead touchdown. Well, not go ahead, but the deep pass to Ted. You go for 2. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And the play calling is just stupid. I don't like it, man. To me, the Panthers are just too inconsistent at times when we need to, when times where it's crucial. Yesterday was a crucial. There was so much at stake in that game yesterday. Not only for the win, but to be first place in the NFC South. Understanding that we have the hardest schedule to end the season off with, and you piss down your leg when San Fran gave you the game. They gave you the game. You didn't have to work hard. You choose the hard route. You chose that, Dave. You're throwing a screen pass to Jalen freaking Coker. Why? Why not use Ted McMillan, or why not use Jimmy Horn? Why are we being so stupid with our personnel, man? I don't like it. You put that sorry Zavala out there who can't stay healthy to save his life. Stop putting him out there. Play Perhan. And then you sit up there today smiling. Dave Canellis his play calling is idiotic. It's stupid. It's low grade. Bryce Young's decision making this week was stupid, idiotic, and low grade. You think the Rams are scared of you? You think the Rams are afraid? I watched the Rams tear up that offensive line of the Bucs last week. Now, I particularly think that our offensive line is better than the Bucs. I do. But the decision-making of the quarterback and the freaking play calling of the head coach is going to mess up everything. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Soon as Dave gets scared, nothing but screens. Soon as Bryce tried to make a play, interception. And I'm sick of this, man. At some point, both of these guys gotta stand up, drop your freaking nuts, and let's play ball. Because if not, 6 wins is all we gonna get this week, all this year. That's it. We got 3 more division games: Saints, Bucks, and Bucks. Technically, the Panthers aren't out. We're still in the hunt, but not the way that we're playing. And if we don't get this thing corrected very, very soon, like yesterday, it's over. Hey, links in the chat. Links in the chat. Yeah, links in the chat. Y'all can pull up on me. Links in the chat. And I'm telling you right now, this is what we're doing today, guys. Let me play my intro one more time. I'll just play the intro part. I'm putting the paint everywhere, god dang it. Look at it again. Yeah. I'm putting the paint every god dang where. Everywhere. Because it makes no sense to have 8 days to get prepared and you give Rico that's what I look for. Let me see. 6 carries. 6 carries for Rico Dowdle. 6. That is stupid, man. That makes no sense at all. 6 carries. And you wonder why people don't want to come stay in Carolina. Oh, we just got Isaiah Simmons. So what? Is he going to throw the football? Is Isaiah Simmons going to run a goddamn route? Yeah, don't. I understand. The link's in the post section right now. I understand that we got a lot of injuries, but god dang it, don't blame this on the goddamn defense. Riz B, what's up, man?
The PPP, my dog,
What's up? Talk to me.
brother.
Hold on. Wait a second. Riz, floor is yours.
Oh, thank you, kind sir.
What is it?
Fuck the Saints.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck those dirty ass, nasty ass, raggedy ass,
Mm-hmm.
roach infested,
Mm-hmm.
getting sweat,
Mm-hmm.
contagious ass dirty birds.
Mm-hmm.
And fuck David Gettleman too. I'm gonna throw that in there because I just what the fuck. Let's go, baby.
You can't help it, huh? He couldn't
Hey,
help it, Chad. What's up
hey,
also to Tech Shiesty SC Basic Trail? What's good with y'all, man?
hey, can I say a few
Man,
words?
to add on to that, fuck the Panthers. You know what I mean? Why you going down that route? Fuck the Panthers. Shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, fellas. Riz B, go ahead. Floor is yours, Riz. Go ahead. Talk your talk, Riz.
PPP.
Yeah.
The game that I watched yesterday, it just, I don't know, man. Listen, Bryce, Bryce.
Talk your
Listen,
talk.
now I preface everything I'm about to say with I'm still giving my guy the year. You know what I'm saying? But what I seen from Bryce bothered me, and and he didn't have like a bad game. That's what's weird about it. Like he didn't have a bad game, but to me, it seemed like when he got outside the pocket, he couldn't see the field. You know what I'm saying? So he'll dirt it. He wasn't making quick enough decisions, and then on top of that. the play calling, like we're at the fucking we're at the one. Like, what are we doing? Like, why are we getting cute with play calling?
Yeah.
You're not running the ball with Rico when Rico averaged 6 yards a carry,
Mm-hmm.
and he ran the ball 6 times,
6 times.
and then to top it all, the best corner in the league is having one of those games.
Mm-hmm.
And the defense is playing extremely tough. Like they were killing his death by McCaffrey, but
I'm
you
sorry.
know,
Riz,
like
look
they
off.
wasn't doing nothing special. It was get a ball to McCaffrey every single time. That's
Hey,
it.
Riz, you see Unk's comment?
It's Ug's fault. This is all Ug's fault.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. What's up, bro?
So it just pains me to say, man. I just feel like this is on Bryce. This game is on Bryce because
Mm.
it's the second year in the system. So even if Dave Canales is calling cute plays, like you are established enough to call out of that.
Riz, the
Like
nigga
you,
shouldn't have thrown the ball on the
uh,
1 yard line, bro.
but
He shouldn't have
but
done that, Riz.
I feel you, PPP, and this is my point. So if you know, like, come on now, give the ball to Rico. Like it's 4 downs.
But
Test the
but but
waters
but
with the
Riz,
run.
I'm not mad at the play call because I think the play call is smart because you got to think at the 1 yard line. Okay, cool. Most teams line up in goal line formation or some sort of like, strong or I'm trying to think of it's slipping my mind right now. But they'll line up in something under center, right, and run the ball. I like it, but I just don't like the outcome of it. It's like, bro, it's already condensed. You're in the freaking red zone. You got 11 yards to make a play. Like, why would you throw the ball all the way to the back part of the end zone?
I
Like,
I,
why
I
would you do
feel
that?
I'm with you, PPP, which is why not just throw out that jumbo package and you go mano y mano and you flex your muscle at that point. This is a prime time game. We in Cali. Fuck the
Canales,
49ers. You know what I'm saying?
Canales is
Like,
not that kind of coach.
I understand that, but at some point, you know what I'm saying? Like, this was supposed to be a playoff atmosphere, right? Like this,
Mm-hmm.
like some sort of playoff game. So at
Mm-hmm.
some point in playoff games, you play smash mouth football.
You supposed to. He not built for it.
Well, he needs to learn from this shit because that getting cute, calling the fucking pass play at that point, that was a dumb decision.
But at the
Man, we've
end of
been
the
In my,
day,
seeing.
but
Bryce
that's
We've
has to
been
my
seeing
opinion.
improvise.
throughout. But see, we've been
Bryce has
seeing
to
throughout.
improvise. He
Go
had
ahead,
the whole
bro.
right side. Bryce had the whole right side of the field open. I understand Dave Canales made a bad call, but Bryce could have ran that fucking touchdown, and that pissed me
He could
off.
have.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that comes down to having a good. They always say, "Oh, Bryce has good IQ." He hasn't proven it to me. So over and over again, Bryce proves that he's not the guy, bro. I mean, we keep
Mm-hmm.
trying to give him chance after chance after chance, but he's not the
Nah,
guy, bro.
what's happening at SC base is niggas who was saying he can't dissect defenses or whatever is he's validating their point. Now, and I believe Bryce can. I believe pre-snap Bryce Young can do that. I think it's after the snap. It's like bro just wigs out. Like he don't know where to go at some points of the game, man. Which I understand because you got different shells, and they'll show one thing, and then after that, just like the cover two, right? That cover two to the left side of the field. Old boy act like he was about to go down to the flat. Bryce Young threw the corner out, and the guy went back up into that area and almost picked it off or whatever. I get that.
Prime.
Yeah,
Prime. Do you think he overthinks too much?
yeah.
You think like after, like you say, he looks at it pre-snap. He sees, where the guys is lined up, what defenses they in, and everything. And as soon as the ball snap, and they changed the coverage and what he thought is not exactly what it is, and now everything is running fast.
Yeah, I
And he
do
don't
believe
have
that.
the arm talent to make the
Adjust.
throws that need to be made. Yeah, to adjust.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
do y'all think that the second interception that Bryce threw was holding on the Niners?
It don't
I
matter.
I do.
It don't matter.
It don't matter to
They
me
was
too,
holding,
Trail.
but they not
Right.
gonna get the Panthers that call because we the
Yeah,
Panthers.
call that
Period.
shit on JC in a heartbeat.
But guess what?
Of
But guess
course.
what though? Ted McMillan knows that people are going to be. I mean, they've been doing it for 12 games now, right? Like you got to get big body, bro. Like we heard him say inside of one of those blueprints, I got to play more
Mm.
physical. If you know niggas is holding you, yo, hit the weight. Like get stronger, bro. Because they're gonna do that to you.
See,
They're
That
gonna
got to
do
be
that to
more of
you
a
every chance
technique
they
thing.
get.
well. The bright spot for Tet's development is, he gonna learn from this because he's that type of guy. You know what I'm saying? So like moments
Hopefully,
like that,
Yeah,
hopefully.
hopefully.
you know,
Excuse me, fellas. Excuse me, fellas. Excuse me, fellas.
Hold on, let me let this nigga say his little piece. This old black nigga here. Go ahead, nigga.
Yesterday. He definitely played like Bryce Shamar Bartholomew Young.
Hmm.
Where's
That's for
me?
this game. I wouldn't
He went
No,
back
say
to
Shamar
no,
Bartholomew. I
no.
say C.J.
Where's
Henderson.
you
Shamar
that
Bartholomew
was
was
10.
New Orleans, but this week was C.J. Henderson. How about that?
No, no, sir, no, sir, no,
he
sir, no,
almost
sir,
said
no, sir,
CJ
no,
Henderson.
sir, no, sir. He played like Shamar Bartholomew with his whole name attached to it. I don't want to hear nothing about no holding calls. I don't want to hear nothing about no bad play calling at the goal line. The nigga had the
Hmm.
whole right side to run that motherfucker, and he chose
He
not
did.
to.
He did, Trail.
On that intercept,
He
that
did.
second interception that he threw, it was the fucking safety. It was a robber right there. So either you was going to send Tet to the hospital with a concussion or a broken collarbone, or it was going to be an interception. So I don't want to hear nothing about no goddamn holding. The nigga played like ass because he's ass. It's
No,
time to
he
move
played
the
like
fuck on.
Trail. He played like Bryce.
He played like Bryce Sharma Bartholomew Young.
That's it. He
Shout out
just
to
did what he normally
Jerome
do.
B 8760, man, for that super chat. He said, I watched the breakdown from True Ball Watchers. Trimble was in the wrong spot, and there was another guy ready to stop Bryce from running it in. Yeah, but guess what, Jerome? That's first down. It's first down. You got three more cracks at it. I mean,
How
hey,
many? Go my bad, PVG, my bad.
nah. I'm gonna read his last one. Shout out to Eternal 252 for that super chat. He said before the game started and they ran out of the tunnel, Bryce had a fear and nervous look in his eyes to me. Brock Purdy gave us the game on purpose. Yeah, he did, man. Go ahead, Trail.
No, all I was ready to say is when we be saying Bryce when we be saying Bryce run and he got open field, how many times do we see him make motherfuckers miss? Now I can see it and I can criticize this nigga all motherfucking day, all the fuck I want. But when this nigga gets in open field, he be putting moves on niggas sometimes that people don't
Facts.
even know this nigga got. So I don't want to
Facts.
hear no
he
bullshit
got a
about
mean dead leg though. I mean,
exactly
you
my
can't
point.
take it from
So
him.
he had the opportunity to run that motherfucker in. I don't want to hear nothing about no motherfucking bad play calling. You know
And
how
you
many
know what?
coaches
For
around
Trail to say this, someone who don't believe in Bryce, for him to give him that type of credit, bro. Come on, man. Like
That says
you
it's
could
more
have
on him.
you know how many coaches call bad plays on a game in a game out basis, and it's up to the quarterback to make the right
facts,
play, the
Trail.
right read, the right execution.
Improvise. Ad lib.
We can continue to blame play calling all the fuck we want. You can't sit here 1 week and say when we lose it's bad play calling, but then the same play calling that we use when a nigga threw for 448 yards, y'all over here fucking sniffing a nigga jock strap and shit. Nah, nigga, keep that shit consistent.
Well, well,
It's
well.
up and down. It's an up and down play by Bryce Young. It all comes down to execution at the end of the day. That's what makes your job or what breaks your job. You're gonna either lose your job or you're gonna keep your job.
Mm,
Well,
That's it.
that's
mm,
that's a fact. But that's
mm,
why I said this
mm.
earlier. You know what I'm saying? That
Bounce
even
back real
though the play
quick, man.
calling was kind of shaky, good quarterback play will always trump that. You know what I'm saying? And a good processor as a quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap, can overcome bad play calling all the time. So I'm holding that against Bryce. You know what I'm saying? And I'm his
I'm not
staunchest
necessarily
supporter.
saying you, but
I'm
you feel
holding
what
it
I'm saying.
against him because he should have been able to overcome that play, regardless of the fact, whether it's running it in himself, checking out of the play. You know what I'm saying? So I just put that on
Riz,
Bryce.
what you basically saying, you expect, not won't, but expect, and PPP, I believe he's the same way, for Bryce to be an NFL quarterback. It's time.
Absolutely.
It's no excuse.
We in what week?
He should have been an NFL quarterback a long time ago, and
It's
he's
week
not that.
11 with
And a franchise quarterback at that, but that's not him.
Ain't no franchise quarterback. He
No,
wasn't.
he's not.
I knew he wasn't a fucking franchise quarterback coming out of college. And when we took this nigga,
Not
we would be right at this motherfucking position where we at. And I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. If fucking Dave Canales in the first 2 rounds of this upcoming draft don't take a fucking quarterback, you might as well gift wrap that nigga his job right there, because that shit is over. Because we play the Ravens, we play the Steelers, we play the Bengals, the Browns, we play the NFC. Do we play the
West,
NFC
right?
North?
No, not
Yeah,
West. No, North. We
No,
should play the
we play the
NFC North.
NFC North next year. You feel what I'm saying? So we already got a full fucking tough.
Full
I'm
plate.
not gonna say tough stuff, right? Exactly, but yeah, you can pretty much say that. So it's like, bro, if you don't go out and get your quarter, if you don't go out and get your quarter in the first 2 rounds, bro, you might as well just turn in your car, everything right there, bro. Because this up and down play is not going to keep happening, bro. We are a better team. We are a good team, bro. Defensively, all I heard last year was, well, if he had a defense, Bryce would have won these motherfucking games. Now we got a fucking top 15 defense, and the nigga not winning the games. The nigga
Ain't
not
winning no
making the
games,
fucking
bro.
plays that needs to be made.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
He's
yep,
in year
yep, yep.
three. He's in year three. He's in year two of Canales' system, and we're still having the same fucking talks. It's over.
Facts.
It's time to move
No,
on.
that's a fact. That's a
Mm-hmm.
It's a
fact.
fact. I can't be mad. I can't be mad
I
at you,
can't
Slim.
either.
I can't be mad because listen, at this point right now, and this is what I said last year. Bryce Young messed up when he finished off week 18 the way that he did. The way that he finished week 18 off, and that 8 to 18 week 8 to week 18 stint that he played, he messed up. Because you can't go no lower than that now. You may have a game here or there. That's fine. We've seen Josh Allen have a
Right.
game here and there.
You're right.
You know, the Rams, they're not
Mm-hmm.
undefeated. They've had a game here and there. The
We seen Pat
Patriots,
Mahomes
they've had
have
a
some
game
badass
here and
games
there.
too.
PvP.
But it's
Every
all
player is
it's
gullible to
all
have a
about
fucking bad game
you
into a year.
having a certain type of performance that everybody knows. Anytime
Mm-hmm.
Tom Brady got down, there was always an expectation. Don't give that nigga the ball last.
Exactly.
You gave him 45 seconds. Oh, it's over. We knew that.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes down to Bryce, I gotta be honest. You go up 2-3 touchdowns, we see them
It's
come
over.
back, but it's very, very few far and in between. And when we do see it, it's almost like a unicorn. You got to be honest about it.
It's only against the Falcons.
And I'm
Which
with
I'm okay with.
Oh, well, go ahead, Rez. Go ahead, Rez. Go ahead. Go
Oh
ahead.
no. Go ahead, try. I just want to say I'm
Oh,
okay with it only being against the Falcons.
I
hey,
mean,
I
listen.
ain't
that
okay with that,
to
Riz.
me,
No,
I hate the
I don't.
Falcons too,
I don't
but
want the Falcons to be our Super Bowl. You feel me?
to
No, no,
me,
no, no,
I'm
no,
be
no, no, no,
too.
no, 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 no. I'm just talking about the ones that have happened. I'm okay
I
with those. You know what I'm
Riz,
saying?
I
Because
get it.
Red, I don't see that nigga nowhere right now.
Oh,
Riz, I
Red
get
That's
it.
around.
it.
Don't worry.
I don't want
We'll
Red to
bring
pop up
Red around.
But
with
Riz,
discussions
Riz,
like this.
Riz, I
Rez,
get
because
it.
it's
that's
important.
only
But what
This
that
that's
we
only
should
reminds,
keep
twice a
this
year
in
though.
but
house.
Riz, what that
What?
reminds me of, because I live in Columbia, dog. That reminds me of these Gamecocks. All they care about is beating my Tigers. I don't want to just always beat the fuck out the Falcons. Yeah, I hate them too.
Facts.
I want my Panthers to be how the Patriots was in the 2000s. I want to eventually get to that point. I want to be a dominant franchise. To when people know when they come to the bank, they already know that's an L and they're going to have hell on their hands.
Facts.
You know,
Absolutely. Just like right now, the Rams coming in town. The Rams know. Listen,
right.
I've already been looking at Rams Twitter. They already saying this a dub already.
See,
they already
total disrespect. That's total disrespect.
Total disrespect, bro.
But I mean, are they wrong though?
They're not.
It's
wrong.
not the fact. It's not the fact, but it's just the mind frame that we about to go down there and just cut their ass real quick and come back to LA.
Yeah.
It's that mindset. Like, man, these motherfuckers ain't shit, bro. All we got to do is tire out that defense, make the little boy scared back there. He gonna get some turnovers, and we can get the fuck out of there. That's it.
3 turnovers in the first half, and only 3 points to account for.
Hey, only thing.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, bro.
No, you. Okay, I'll go. Do y'all think J.C. Horn gonna miss this week?
Yes. He probably will.
Mm-hmm.
That means Puka 200.
Hey, so bad, my brother. So bad.
The only way that shit happens is the defense stay on the field a lot longer than the offense, and they know that's
what bloody. That's what's going to end up happening. That's what's going to. We just saying we just struggle. We just struggle with a team that don't got their all pros. They got a bunch of young first and second year players on their fucking team.
That is so true, bro.
We just really sat here and just struggled with first and second year players on a team on the defense. And we couldn't fucking generate no fucking nothing. No type of offense. You can blame play. Yo, I done been on social media so much today. In the little 2 hours that I've been on, and all I keep hearing is play calling. Dave Canales. Bro, y'all, like, people really don't understand. Some of the best plays that Patrick Mahomes make is you feel me? Is probably has some bad play calls with this shit. But it's up to you to make the fucking play from a bad play to a good play, or a good play to a great play.
You didn't think Josh McDaniels called some bad plays when Tom Brady was playing? You didn't think Sean Payton called some bad plays when Drew Brees was down there in New Orleans? It happens.
And that's what I was saying.
Like, every coach calls some bullshit that these players still got to make it work. It's part of the game.
I'm going to keep it 100 with you, right?
Talk to me.
I don't hate nobody. I don't hate Bryce as a person. But you see why I sit here and I say I hate this nigga and I want him off my team. Because every time we fucking lose, it's always this, it's always that, it's always this and that. Nigga, the defense gift wrapped, the fucking 49ers gift wrapped the fucking
They did.
They did
several times. They didn't want it, bro.
On the counter, left the door wide open, walked out at nighttime, told us to go get it.
Go get it. At halftime, the only thing I can think about is we should be up 17 or 21-7 right now. I don't understand it. Like, we left all those points on the board. That's ridiculous. That's unacceptable.
Didn't even catch this.
But here,
fucking. Go ahead. No, go ahead, buddy. Go ahead.
No, the question I want to know is who is getting these boys' ass when they go into practice and look at the film? Is anybody really chewing these boys out about this shit?
See, this the thing. We don't got no roughneck niggas on our team. The last roughneck nigga we had on our team was Deontay Johnson, and because he was bucking at Bryson, he was bucking at the coaching staff. They got his ass the fuck up out of here.
Well, Deontay Johnson got his ass up out of everywhere he went.
But ultimately though,
I see what Trill's saying.
He said exactly. We don't got nothing. You feel what I'm saying? It's like it was brought to my attention.
We ain't got no real nigga in the locker room that's gonna say something. They don't care how you feel.
Think about it like this, right? Remember during the summertime, like before the draft and shit, they was flirting with the chances of us bringing in Jalen Ramsey. Y'all think the fucking average offensive play that we got going on right now with Jalen Ramsey was going to let that shit slide? Nah. Fuck no, that nigga was going to say something, bro, and then next thing you know, what you going to do? You going to ship him up out of here? The defense is performing. The defense is doing what they supposed to do.
Right.
Now check this out, Trail. We just got Isaiah Simmons. They say
he's not gonna make a difference. He's not gonna make a difference.
I know he ain't, but they say he either gonna play safety or linebacker.
He better shoot as a linebacker. He's a less stiff Jeremy Chin. He's not. He started.
He's really an outside linebacker. He's really an outside linebacker. He's too big to play safety because he didn't have no legitimate spot when he came out of my college. He had no real true position. That's it. Because if they couldn't really figure it out at the Giants, then he's just gonna be a plug and play guy.
And think about it like this: the same motherfucker ever wrote let Jeremy Chin go because he couldn't really play him how he wanted to play him. What you think he gonna do with Isaiah Simmons? He only bringing him in because the fucking I think Shirley's got hurt.
Shirley's
Nah,
got
We
hurt.
he
done we
brought
done
him in
lost so
because of
many.
Maury, because his dumb ass being suspended for that
Well,
one
I mean,
game.
Hey,
well
I
that
got good
too. But
I
news.
I
mean,
mean,
he'll be back, but he probably playing him at linebacker since we so thin at that position.
Yeah, we are. I mean, I hate that we lost Corey Thornton that quick, man.
I know, man.
And I got good news from the cornerback room. J.C. Horn is day to day, so it's a
That
possibility
still
he
ain't
plays on
good
Sunday.
because he can
They
have
they
a
they they,
setback real quick.
they most
Yeah.
likely
I mean,
gonna sit him
what did he
that
hurt? Was it
Sunday.
concussion?
It was
he
a
got a
concussion.
concussion. They
Uh,
said
They
he was
most
Yeah.
likely
throwing up
gonna
on the
sit him that
sideline
game.
and
Yeah,
shit.
he wake up on the wrong side of his shoulder. Yeah, that's it right there. Concussion come right back.
But the
Mm-hmm.
thing is that it happened on a Monday night. We play Sunday. We play Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Mm-hmm.
need to sit this
So
one out. He need to
I mean,
sit this one out.
it's
We're not
already gonna be
guaranteed to win
over.
that game anyway, so we might as well go ahead.
They
The
might as
ones
well
that's
let him
hurt, just
sit.
let them just sit.
Yeah, let him
Let him
sit
go.
it out.
He too
JC,
valuable.
he on his All Pro season tour right now, so
Yep,
just
let them
let him
rest out
sit
that
down.
bye week, and then we got these last back end of the games that we quote unquote try to win. At this point, I'm over it.
Well,
I'm
I'm
over
not
it.
giving up on the season, fellas. That's just what I'm not going to do.
Rez,
Man,
Rez, stop it,
Man, me
Rez.
personally,
Stop it,
I'm gonna say
Rez.
this team, we don't need to go to no playoffs. Period.
Now
We
no.
can't
you
go in the
bloody,
playoffs
you
looking.
stop spewing that bullshit. You
It's no
stop that right
bullshit.
there.
I'm speaking real shit. Dog, you want to go into the playoffs with an inconsistent team like this and get
Man, I
our ass
want to
waxed,
go into
and
the
we got a home
playoffs,
game?
dog. What is wrong
But
with
why
you?
go to the playoffs and we're gonna end up being put out in the
We
first
gonna have a
round?
home game and have
okay,
to face
What
and
either
I
the
does
mean,
it
if
give
Lions
a
or
they
either
make
the
the
damn? Like
Seahawks
playoffs
or
and
either the
not make the
49ers
playoffs,
when
that
was the
again
means
and
last
get
time we went to the
embarrassed.
playoffs?
Hey,
When was the last
bloody,
time we went to the playoffs?
bloody.
Y'all talk about
Dog,
something y'all don't want to go to the
You gotta
playoffs.
understand. Some of these niggas is only Bryce Young. I ain't even gonna say they Bryce, but they heavy supporters of Bryce. So if we make
I
the
get
fucking
all that, but
playoffs,
see,
that's enough.
It ain't
I'm
even
looking at it
about
for my
Bryce
team to
at
have a
this
fighting
point. It's
chance.
just about the team making the
I,
playoffs,
I don't
showing
really
the
think
But
our
only
team
progress.
really
look,
got a
you
fighting
gotta think
chance
about it
right
though,
Once
now.
you
Riz.
go to the playoffs,
The only side of the ball that's been consistent right now is the defense.
Okay, and the
Even with
defense
all the
push us
injuries
into
that's
the
going
playoffs.
on,
Is that a bad thing?
the
But see,
defense
our
only
offense
gonna be
got to
able to
go
hold
with
up for
them
so
too.
much.
We
I
not
Look at the
we not
understand,
no
game.
but
2000
still,
Ravens, Rich.
we are still a young team, and it's mainly on the defense, and the offense young too. But the defense young, so why
Bryce
can't they
ain't
experience the
fucking young,
playoffs?
even though his last name is pun intended. This nigga
Well,
on the third year, goddamn it.
regardless of the fact, hey, listen, like I told y'all, I preface everything I said before I started talking since I got on the panel is that I'm giving Bryson to the end of the year, regardless. Like
No,
I
hell,
can
this
be
is about the
mad
end of the year,
at
Riz.
well, I mean, we don't got a choice. He's still our quarterback. He's still QB1 regardless. Like
Yeah,
he's not going nowhere for this season, at least. Like unless he get injured.
true. So what's the purpose of us having hope if we already see
What you mean
what?
having hope? Did you not see the performance of our defense?
Yeah, but it's a team thing. You can't expect for the defense to bail us out every
Man,
time.
Listen,
people,
That shit ain't
man,
gonna
people.
happen.
I get what you're saying, but listen. All this is doing is giving me deja vu when we were telling y'all that the offense was playing well and the defense was playing like shit last year, and y'all telling us it's still Bryce. This is all that's making me feel like, but I'm not. I'm like, I'm just trying to be as real as I can about the situation, right? Bryce is our quarterback for the rest
when
of the
has the
year.
offense played
It-
consistently good like the defense has been playing?
It's the offense has played good in spurts.
That's not good enough.
Right. The
The
Hell, the
defense
only
comes
thing that's
out
consistent
even
on offense
hold
is
on,
the
even
offensive
in
line,
wins,
and
the
that's
offense
makeshift.
has not been consistently good.
The offensive line is probably the bright spot of this damn offense, and it's been inconsistent. Even with rotational linemen, they
Well,
still hold
shit,
their own.
we down our fourth, fifth, what right guard, left guard.
and you know what's crazy? According to PFF, the top five rated players on the offense were all O linemen. It was the entire O line.
Hey,
And
real
it's
quick,
even bad when you
because the
got
shout
Sports
out to the
quarterback
man
doesn't
Illustrated
get the
calling
ball
Bryce
to his
out.
fucking
said, man.
receivers.
He said, yes, Bryce played bad. He said, but coach got to be investigated for not running Chuba and Rico more. That was
Wow.
criminal, especially not running in the
Man,
red zone.
Canales really don't want to run the football. We've been seeing that all season. He only ran it because we've been getting on his ass in the middle of the season and just forcing this nigga to run the ball. He
And
really
you know
want to
what's
throw
crazy?
it, and he want Bryce to have big numbers. That's really what he want,
And what's
in my
crazy is
honest
in
opinion.
the interview, this nigga said, "Oh, we ran the ball pretty good." Nigga, where?
We
Who he
rushed
said
8
that? Boy, I
times.
I
about
heard that.
We
I
ran the
heard.
ball good. Our
boy, I about
receivers
wanted to flip
making
this whole
plays.
damn table. I want to knock everything over that's in front of me. I'm like, what the fuck is you smoking, dude?
It must have been that Cali. It must have been the Cali Mary J
That
mix.
nigga need to get some sleep or get his soul taken or something. Cause
Russell
Yeah,
man,
it
need
must
to
have
get some
taken something in
sleep.
Cali.
golly, I don't know. Rico ain't coming back next year. I don't fucking
Well, I
blame
already
him.
know that. That's dead. We
Right?
still got Jonathan
You can
Brooks,
look
so
at
they
his
gonna
face
bank
and
on that.
tell that he getting fed up. He getting really fed up.
Because he fucking handicapped as a coach. He's gonna lose his job behind this bitch ass nigga.
See, you playing, we may end up losing some good defensive players. They may want to get the fuck out
And
of here
that's
too.
look at how many motherfucking players we done lost on the defense just last night alone. And niggas talking about making the fucking playoffs. The
Shit, they may
offense
want
can't
to.
generate shit, and we playing nothing but good fucking defenses for the rest of this fucking season.
Well,
Don't
isn't
cuss
like
me out on this.
Jarvis and Roseboom supposed to come back this week?
He rose them on the damn side. Hell, these linebackers that we played on the linebackers that we played with, they was out there hitting. They
They was
wasn't
out there.
scared. They wasn't. I mean, Kittle wasn't really getting off like that. One or two plays here and there, but they held their own.
Yeah,
And
but they both
I've been
answered
rooting
well.
for Chris Barnes to be the green dot because the nigga got experience. He did
Mhm.
this shit with the Cardinals and Green Bay.
Hmm.
Hey, PvP,
Mm-hmm.
you saying all that ad on them passes that Brock Purdy threw them picks on?
Mm-mm.
Look, go back and look at them plays. If Brock Purdy ain't put so much motherfucking air on them plays, they would have, you feel me? They could have been completions, but what I'm getting at is the fact that we got a quarterback that doesn't really have no arm like that, and that's what a lot of passes. Like if he was to sit here and really rip some passes like that, like down the field, that's how a lot of his passes will look. It will look like it's a bunch of touch passes because he
Yeah,
don't
it
really
look
have
like
no
ducks.
arm.
They're gonna look like ducks.
And let's talk about the dirt ball that he threw to Xavier Leggett. Yeah, let's talk about that.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Somebody need to re-injure that nigga ankle again because when his ankle is injured, the nigga play better. Straight up, straight
Nah,
up.
he only played better against against fucking Atlanta. That's it. That's it.
Shout out to Drew Free, man, for that big time super chat, man. He said, I want you guys to take your emotions out. Go look at the game last week and then this week. The condensed version is on the NFL Plus. We ran spread offense 2 or 3 plays, Atlanta game. We ran it 13, 14 times. Dave out coaching himself. Shout out to Drew Free for that. Man, I'm gonna be
So again,
honest with
it's
you, Drew.
Man, I already know that Canales don't want to run the football. So
Yeah. Dave did exactly what Cam Newton said. What's his name? Ron Rivera and them boys did during the Super Bowl. They overthought it. They just overthought it, man. I felt like it was a
oh,
lot of overthinking yesterday, man. Not just
oh
going out there and just playing football.
did people think that maybe Dave Canales wanted Bryce to win the game because he wants to build on his confidence even more? Because
Damn
since
that.
we always talk about how his confidence needs to be up.
The nigga had confidence last week.
Dabbing and all that shit. What the fuck
and
that
he
shit was that
he
like yesterday?
he
Mr. Scratch and Sniff.
Mr. Scratches. Yeah.
I don't
I
under the Dave's gonna have to drop his nuts and run this fucking ball, man. That's our
he
fucking identity.
he not gonna
Yeah,
want to do it.
I don't think we're going to be able to run the ball against the Rams though, unless
But
Curhan goes crazy.
he
But
not gonna
my
want to
thing is
do
against
it.
the 49ers was what ranked in the bottom when it comes to the Russian.
And
Yep,
and
they were
come to
bottom five.
passing.
Like, come on, bruh. Like, stand it, man.
Rico
Run the
don't
ball.
understand it either.
So run the ball take and that's another thing. We should have traded this nigga for the trade deadline, bro.
Well,
This nigga
Howard
don't.
been
This
saying
nigga
that for
don't even got a
weeks.
contract. He are and the 2 games that he started this year, the nigga was already nicked up, and he expecting to take on a full carry, a full fucking carry. You're fucking getting the ball and shit, and now you bucking because you ain't get the ball that much last night.
Well, you got to
You ain't get
remember
the
now,
ball like that
Canales
last
did.
week.
Well, you got to remember, Canales did say that he was going to be RB1. He said that weeks ago, and he really ain't been toting that Taylor like that. Hell, he still can't figure out how to use him and Chuba in the backfield running on toting that Taylor like that.
Exactly. Like you still
That's
can't figure out what play calls the call for each one of
Because
them.
it's not about either one of them. He want Bryce to still get his numbers and to do what he did last week.
He needs
Well,
to earn his contract. That's what he's doing. He's trying to make Bryce Young earn his fucking contract. He
but
needs to
that
be
ain't the
able
way
to
to
earn
damn
that
do it.
fifth
He's
year
actually hurting them more than anything.
No, Bryce hurting
bro.
himself.
What are we doing? What are we doing by running the ball all the 80% of the time? He's not. He's getting out like what are we talking about, bro?
And running the football supposed to help open the pass game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes the ball out of damn Bryce's
Theoretically.
hands. We ain't got to worry about him forcing shit. I would rather run the damn ball
But what
a
that also
million
does,
damn times and
that
win the
helps Bryce
game.
get certain passes too. So it could work both ways. But
We
Canales
can't put
don't
the
want
shit
to do it.
together. We just can't.
No, he don't want. No, he don't want to. He don't want to. He a grown ass man. He getting paid millions. He choose what plays to call. He don't want to. Point blank.
And,
Period.
and that's what I'm saying. And that's why he's gonna find himself out the fucking door quick.
Hey, I
Hey,
have a
that's what he
question, y'all.
want.
Do
What's
y'all
up?
have a lot of trust in Jake Curhan being the starting right guard or
Heck
left
yeah.
tackle?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Zavala
He was
not
way
big
better than
jerky ass. He
Zavala.
can stay on the sideline. Nigga piss me
Kaufman,
off.
Sharman. Yeah.
And
I ain't
guess
got
what? We
time for
also
that
getting
noise,
Cade
man.
Mays back next week, so that's good.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
won't
shout out to the
expect
one and only Kennedy for that
the
super chat
Rams
again,
pass
man.
rush to be
He said,
crazy.
Dave, too much analytics. We need to just play ball, man. Hey, real quick,
And that
man.
is
If
a
you
problem with.
so, man, make sure that you double tap the screen, hit the like button for us, man. Subscribe to Panthers Prime Podcast because we doing this right now. Yeah.
Paint where it needs to be.
I'm putting the paint everywhere right now, man. So make sure that you guys subscribe. Don't miss a beat. You feel me? Hit the notification bell. Also, help us reach that goal of 150 per live and subscribe and chat love to the Cash App. Cash App is Panthers Prime PBP. Venmo is Panthers Prime 1. Guys, let me ask y'all this question. What's your expectations of Bryce Young and Dave Canales going into this Rams game?
It's gonna be deja vu all over again. It might be even worse. Rams ain't
I
gonna come in
mean,
here and ain't gonna take us lightly, man. They gonna come in and they gonna bust our ass.
I don't know. They could just get up on us and just start running the football, make it easy on them, try not to get guys hurt, and get the fuck out of there instead of really trying to run up the scope. I feel like they're gonna take us lightly. They're gonna throw the ball, try to get up on us, want to run it, and we can have opportunities to stay in the game or take over the game, but not gonna do it.
Okay,
And
let
they
me
just
ask
gonna
you
win the
something. Let
time
me ask you something
possession.
real quick. So, do you think, with all the injuries on defense and our corners, do you really trust Mike Jack and Shaw Smith Wade to take on Devontae Adams and Puka Nakua?
Absolutely
I
not.
mean, they got a hell of an advantage over us now. They do. They're gonna win more opportunities than we are, but we can win a few. But
Even if by some miracle J.C. Horn plays this game, which is unlikely.
I don't want JC playing. I need this nigga healthy down the stretch, man. If we
and to
gonna
me, that's
quote
not
unquote
even
make a
a
run for it.
problem. The defense not even a problem because we gonna get a couple stops. It's
Right.
just the fact: are we gonna be able to move the ball and put the ball in the paint? Everything gonna go back to the offense because the defense gonna do as much as they can. The offense gotta help them out and don't put them back on the field after they just got off the field. What fucking a minute or maybe 45 seconds ago?
Exactly. You
That's the
wearing
issue.
out your defense real quick, man. Real quick.
And that's going to be the game plan. Wear the defense out. Whoever can wear whoever defense out in any football game, 9 times out of 10 is going to win. And
Okay.
I
that's
mean,
why I
San
believe they're
Francisco
going to come in with
had
that
the
game
ball
plan.
almost the whole entire first quarter, and
Yeah.
defense was still
Almost 9
strong.
minutes. 9 minutes, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. 9 minutes they had it.
And that's the shit that we supposed to be doing. We supposed to
Right.
be chewing up the clock, having them niggas on the sideline.
Because San Fran
But
can't
guess
push
what?
that
We
ball
had
down
the
the field.
opportunity to tie it up, and Bryce Young makes a boneheaded decision and throws it into triple, maybe quadruple coverage.
And what's even crazy on that PPP, we keep saying that he should have ran that ball. Savala was right there on that fucking linebacker. But he was backpedaling and he caught that interception. Bryce could have ran it. If Savala was right there, he could have easily blocked that linebacker and then could have walked right on in.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think it's a possibility that Bryce didn't trust Zavala?
No,
I don't
no,
Nah, I
think
just
no,
Bryce
think
I,
trusts
bro.
his
no,
Look,
damn
no,
self.
no, no. We ain't having
I just
that
think
conversation. No.
I just think bro either overthink too much or he's scared.
It
It's
might be a
one of the two.
combination of both because if you can
It's
sit there and process the pre-snap defense, they switch it up on you. Yeah, your clock is ticking, but the offensive line are holding up their own. It's still giving you enough time to survey the field and go make a big play. Like
man.
I said before, I think Bryce is just a one read fucking quarterback. You see, he go one read and throw it, and that's it. He don't look for
Man,
nothing else.
to me, yeah, is that, and he's scared because every other team play him. They play him a certain way. The Falcons don't do it. They give him a cushion the way he can see and throw that bitch. Everybody else, that shit is clouded. Once things get out of whack, he get to hopping around back there and he get nervous as fuck.
And what's crazy,
He's
he kept
scared.
even when Icky was getting beat, he would still escape the damn pocket. So you
Mm,
got nothing but open field in front of your damn face.
Mhm.
He can't see over
overthinking.
the fucking line. So when
Can't.
Icky had got beat on that fucking play, if he would have stepped up and ran out of the pocket to the left, at the end of the day, it still was a sack. I'm not taking nothing away from the shit, but he has to start stepping up in the pocket. But since the fact he's fucking small, he can't see over the offensive line. He has to play at a certain drop a certain drop
Mm-hmm.
step to be able to
Mm-hmm.
see good enough
Mm-hmm.
to see the field good enough to where as though he could distribute the ball. And that
You're
and
right.
that's the type of stuff that leads to more sacks. Even though the sack production the last couple of years have been down since we improved the offensive line.
So Trail, you don't think cutting the field in half will at least help him out? And what I mean by that, rolling him out to his right, to his strong side, and cutting the field in
Already
half
doing
that
that
way.
though.
Nah, because if you only he's prone to make more stupid mistakes like how he made yesterday
But
by
hell, as
just
much as he's
rolling out
But
rolling
to
you
out of
his
the
need
right.
pocket, he
Hatfield
can easily
concept,
run that shit
guys.
too.
Mm.
He could
Like
easily run it. Get a few yards here and there.
I
Bloody.
mean, yo, sir.
He's already doing that though. He's already doing Hatfield concepts.
Mm.
We
He's doing
I
he's doing
see
one
Dave
read
running
concepts
flood.
too.
I
Mm-hmm.
see it. I mean, what? Man.
That nigga
Then
need
I
to go
don't.
see Drew Brees and go get some fucking help.
No. What he needs to do is get the
That
fuck out this team. He ain't got after
well,
that. He can go see
well,
Drew Brees. He can go see Barack Obama, Donald Trump. He can go see whoever the
but
fuck he want.
see, but
He can
but
go
but
see Holly Berry. I don't give a fuck. Just get the fuck out this team.
but see, that's still he'll be able. I mean, seeing Breeze, he don't have the arm talent or the touch or the mechanics like Breeze got. It can help him enough just to get the information, but he still got to be able to process it and utilize that information in real time.
Well, they need to have
Bloody.
a virtual system for this nigga or something. Put him through a virtual simulator and figure this shit out. Way
I'm
technology is nowadays.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. And walk with me when I say this. I don't. It ain't got nothing to do with his arm, bro. Now, don't get me wrong. Certain throws he can't make, like he can't make certain throws all the time to the out to like the exposition and shit. But it's not the arm. Because think about it like this. Think about a lot of the Alabama quarterbacks that's in the league right now. You got Jalen Hurts, you got Bryce Young, you got Mac Jones, and you got Tua.
Mm-hmm.
All of them, for some reason, just seem to struggle with just throwing the ball down the field. For
You know
whatever
what?
reason, I don't know. But
Because Nick Saban likes to get a certain type of quarterback to run his offense because just like guys always say, he's going to have a big offensive line. He's going to have five-star wide receivers. He's going to have a powerful running game. I just need a quarterback to sit here and just make the minimal throws, who can throw down the field like once or maybe twice a game and just don't turn that bitch over.
Basically, we just need a basic quarterback to do basic
That's
things.
it. That's it. An above average high school quarterback that can be an average quarterback in college, but he'll look good because of the talent that's around him.
At this
I
point,
don't
go
want
ahead and bring
above
in Jameis
average.
Winston. At this point,
Well, the Giants not gonna let him go because he Harlem shaking up there. So,
but he can Harlem shake his monkey ass down here and put some damn spirit,
That's a
put his
fact.
spirit fingers
Because
on the damn offense or something. Cause
at
man,
least, regardless, people will always say and be reminded of the 30 for 30. But one thing about it is Jameis Winston was sitting and you can look it up. That year he threw 30 touchdowns and 30 picks was Mike Evans and Chris Godwin best fucking year receiving.
I'll
He
just say
did what the
this,
fucking coach what the coach told him to fucking do. And
man.
one thing I know for sure, Jameis Winston is going to show you what the offense is supposed to look like with the
Man,
weapons around him.
I'll say
Not this
this.
shit.
Bro was able to put up 300 some odd yards against the Lions, and he ain't have no Malik Neighbors. Bro was balling against the Lions and took them niggas into overtime.
and he uses tight ends.
You know what I'm saying? So Jameis, he will push the ball down the field. He will get his receivers opportunities. Yeah, he gonna throw some dangerous shit. He gonna do that, but he's gonna push that defense. He's gonna make you play cover 2 or cover 3 the whole night. So
Hey, real quick,
I
man.
will. I
This
will.
pass from Bryce Young right here was a good pass. I'm not gonna lie. Set for the touchdown. I'm gonna play it real quick.
I fell asleep, so I didn't get to see it.
It was pretty good. It was pretty decent. Now they did have Ted over here on what's this? The 2x what were they in initially? A 2x1 set, 3x1
Little shoulder fake.
motion.
I mean, it's a good throw. No safety was over top, and he was automatically open. So he has to see you open to throw it. He can't throw you open consistently. I'll just say it
I
like
get
that.
it, bloody, but there has been plays where he had wide receivers wide the fuck open, and he just
Mm-hmm.
don't look at them. He don't look over at their way.
Well, I
Shout out to
And
Drew
mean,
then you
Free. He
look at
said that touchdown was spread offense.
well, that could possibly be that he just following what the play is, the play designed to go. I can't make that determine because I don't know what the plays, what assignments everybody's running, and who he supposed to if he supposed to go through his progression or what, or maybe bro just scared. I can't answer that. I wish
Check
I
Right.
out this
could. I wish.
run, the best run from Rico yesterday. Check this out.
Tossed to Dowdle over the right side. He's able to break a couple of tackles and still rolling. Great start. Pinnock made the stop, but a strong run of
That was the start
17
of it, and
yards
that
by
was their
Rico
first drive in the
Dowdle.
third, when
Yeah, that is a
the
great
second
start.
half,
This
wasn't
is
it?
vintage Rico Dowdle. When you watch him and the things that he's able to do, he's a violent runner, and they
Yeah.
need to get him going. They need to get everybody going for that matter, as you know, Joe. But for him to be able to break some tackles, take a little bit of pressure.
That was good.
That's the
Why
kind of
we
run
didn't stick with that? I have no idea.
he runs like how Carolina Panther running back supposed to run, but I don't know why Canales don't want to feed him the rock.
because the nigga get hurt too much. He always nicked up.
Well,
I would
then
rather
that's what.
man, I would rather use over Rico than to sit here and go through what the fuck we went through last night with this damn pass and shit.
But it's something called adjustments also. So if Rico starts getting on so much like that, what you think they're going to do? So at the end of the day, what we sat here and we just watched happen last night, what Bryce was going to end up happening anyway. It's a game. Football is a game of adjustments. Football is won by 3 to 4 plays. We had the 3 plays that was made last night, but we didn't capitalize on the execution part on the offense, and that's what ended up in making us fucking lose.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's why the Saints. That's why the Saints defensively got Bryce's number. Don't nobody play. Don't nobody play Bryce Young like how the Saints play Bryce Young.
They go straight after him.
And all San Francisco did was just take away the middle of the damn field.
That's
That's all
all.
they
That's
did.
it. Was
So it's
that
no yak
simple.
yards.
And then on top of it, they didn't even stack the box like that. I
Damn,
ain't seen them stack the box like that against the run at all. And that's crazy because if you're not stacking the box,
they're daring you to
why the
run it.
fuck you not running the ball?
They're daring you to run it. They knew after what Bryce's performance was. Oh, they gonna want him to come out here and try to do that shit again on us. All right.
Yep. Yep. And see,
You
that
want
ain't
y'all
how I
want to know?
operate. If I see that you trying to stop me from passing, okay, huh? All right, let's run this ball. Yeah. And when you
And that's what a
switch
head
over a little
coach
bit more,
supposed to
all
do.
right, let's go ahead and start throwing it. Yo, you got to make
Like
adjustments, man. You just got
when
to.
you
And
looking
I
at the
know I
field,
make
bro.
it sound as easy as possible, but you also have to understand game flow too, man. And I think Dave, for some reason, man, Dave don't understand game flow, man.
Bro, he said that in his conference too. He said on that play on the 2 yard line, he was like, "Well, what I wanted to do was throw the ball, and hopefully Bryce makes the right decision and see where it goes because I guess to live another down." But the nigga threw the damn ball to a fucking crowded damn defense. I still don't understand that shit.
Yeah.
Like you had 3 niggas on one body. What the hell you thought you was gonna try to damn lob it up and hope and pray that the nigga just jump out of mid-air and catch it?
He was hoping for a fucking flag. That's what the fuck he was hoping for. Desperation. Fucking dumbass nigga, man.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
fellas,
starting to wonder. Go
well,
ahead.
fellas, hey, he said tension building between Dave and Rico. It could be, man.
Yeah,
But
because you can see on Rico's face on these interviews, man, that nigga ain't. He got that evil face. Like I'm sick of this shit already.
yeah, it's already there, man. Well, fellas, I'm about to go and give me some rest, man. Can't do a long live tonight. I got to get up in the morning for work, man. Tomorrow's the
Yep.
last day working for the holidays,
Go get
so
my turkey
it's
right
going to
now.
be crazy. But we'll be back tomorrow, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side, yo. Chat, y'all have a good one. We out.
That'd be easy, y'all.